Today we are going to open 280 Kingdom Supply chests. As you can see, rank 8, your boy grinded this event so hard just to make a video on it. This is everything that we are going to discuss today, so it's going to be a long video. Of course, there will be chapters, so feel free to skip to the part that you are most interested. First of all, for my fellow less experienced players, let's start with Marauders in general. What is this event? Why did I spend almost all my AP? I will explain everything. And speaking of Kingdom Supply Chest and the loot, allow me to introduce today's sponsor, Loot Boy. Loot Boy offers you amazing packs for your favorite game or Steam. And the best thing about Loot Boy is that you don't have to spend money to open these packs. Yes, you can purchase diamonds and open packs, but you can also complete quests, and with the currency you earn from these quests, you can again open packs without spending a dime. In Loot Boy, the packs you earn by completing quests are exactly the same with the ones that you purchase. Alright, we are on the pack screen, and no, you don't need a PC by the way, because Loot Boy is available on Google Play, App Store or App Gallery. Let's scroll down and find an amazing pack.
3,000 years later.
Alright, I can go for CSGO because I do play CSGO time to time. Rust as well. Like, there are so many games. It is very hard to choose for me, but I think I will go with CSGO. Let's do 5. It says the premium card may be one of the following cards. But if you don't receive any of these cards, you are guaranteed to get a premium card with one of the following full PC games. Alright, let's see what we get. Nice. We are getting a lot of coins. Dust to the end. That's great. These are like literally full games. That is crazy. And on top of that, we got a lot of loot. I'm just going to rip more packs. Let's go. Come on, give me something good. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, that's super popular. So if you guys play Raid Shadow Legends, I can actually give you this code. So I'm not going to show you that right now. Let me know in the comment section if you do play Raid Shadow Legends. Make sure to download Loot Boy from the link in the description or pinned comment. Now let's go back to Eve of the Crusade Marauders. Alright, this event, Eve of the Crusade, it is a pre-KVK event. This means right before your KVK, you will have this event on your kingdom. There are different stages, and the first stage is Marauders. Now, Marauders are essentially barbarians, but you can easily identify them on your map. For example, if I go here, these are regular barbarians, as you can see, 22, 20, 23, but these green ones are Marauders. These are just like barbarians, they are a little bit stronger, but what is so special about them is this. Let's kill this Marauder really quick.
3 hours later.
Alright, we killed the Marauder with 5 marches, and in return, we get something called Worn Leather Satchel. Now, when you kill Marauders, those satchels will be under your system mail, so you click on Read and Claim All. After that, it will go to the other section of your inventory. And when you open those satchels, you will get one random parchment. And what you're going to do with those parchments is that you click on this icon, which is KVK icon, Eve of the Crusade. As you can see, we have 7 different parchments that we need to collect. Once we collect all 7, we can combine all of them into one Kingdom Supply Chest. And these supply chests are going to give you huge amount of rewards. You will see once we open that 280, we will get gems, alliance credits, speed ups, lots of speed ups, hopefully, resources and materials. Like every single supply chest is super valuable. But on top of these, you will also get, just like killing regular barbarians, you get XP, you get resources, you get materials, speed ups, and even gems. So on top of Kingdom Supply chests, we also get bunch of good rewards just by killing Marauders only. But there is one thing that you should know. Parchments you are going to get from those satchels are completely random. Let's see how many satchels we are going to get from this Marauder and which parchments we will receive. Let's open these 3, and we got these. And unfortunately, even though I keep opening satchels, I still couldn't find a statue of Zeus at Olympia. This means I cannot turn these into a Kingdom Supply chest because I'm missing this one. But I'm very surprised at how many people doesn't know about this. If you click on these 2 little arrows right here, this is trading page. What you can do here, you can see what other people are looking for and they are willing to trade. And you can also create your own trade. For example, this is the trade that I've created. I've asked for statue of Zeus at Olympia, and in return, I'm giving away Colossus of Rhodes. This is how you do it. I'm going to claim that one because someone accepted it. You click on Start Trading. First, you select what you want to get. I only have one of these 2, so I will select this one. And in return, I'm going to give this away because I have 4 of these. I don't need 4. Now we created a trade. This is how you can trade your parchments with your other alliance members, so you can keep getting one parchment of each type and exchange all those 7 for one kingdom supply chest, just like this. Now here is a very secret trick for you. Legend says during this event, for some reason, Alliance members keep getting very similar parchments. For example, most Alliance members could have tons of Zeus statues, but no Temple of Artemis. As you can see on your screen right now, this is a screenshot that I took today. Everybody is trying to trade away the same thing because we all have the same parchment. So what you can do in this situation is that you can just simply quit your alliance and join another one. On this picture on your screen right now, this was taken when I was in another alliance. So as you can see, now these people are looking for completely different things. So if you are stuck, let's say you have tons of Gardens of Babylon, and a lot of people has it, so the chances of your trade happening is pretty low, because even if someone needs it, they have a lot of options on the trade screen, so you have a really low chance to actually finish that trade. So what you do, you just simply switch alliances and look for the parchments that you are after. This is actually very important, and not a lot of players knows about it, so now you know what to do with your extra parchments. This is Eve of the Crusade Marauder stage, as simple as it can be. Now we are going to talk about a more important thing about Marauders, the way of killing them. Yes, the thing that I just did, it is on your screen right now, was an extremely wrong way of killing Marauders. Now the thing that I'm about to say is mandatory for new players, new accounts, without T5, great commanders. For you it is a must, but even if you're in Season of Conquest, you have T5, you can just kill, let's say, Marauders just in a few seconds. You should still follow these steps. Instead of killing Marauders with your 5 marches, just like I did, what you should do is, playing on your screen, you should team up with your alliance members and you should rotate together and kill every single Marauder all together. There are a few reasons for that. One, for newer players, since you don't have the best troops, you don't have the best commanders, killing those Marauders is going to take a lot of time and you will take a lot of damage. This means you need to go back to your city again and again and again. And that's a very inefficient way to use your time, because this is very important. In this stage, you only have 48 hours. So after watching this whole video, if you decide to spend all your AP on Marauders on your next KVK, just know that you only have 48 hours to do so. So if you try to kill all those Marauders just by yourself, you are going to waste a lot of time. But on top of that, the reason why I said even Season of Conquest players with max technology, T5 and great commanders should follow it. If I kill one Marauder with my 5 marches, only I will get points from that Marauder. But if we do it as a group with 6, 7, 10 different players, from that one single Marauder, we all will get points. And that will help us getting more points as a kingdom for kingdom reward. So if you are killing Marauders just by yourself, please don't team up with your alliance members, kill those Marauders all together. This way you are saving a lot of time, because you will obviously kill those Marauders a lot faster. And since you are killing them faster, you will also take a lot less damage. This means you don't need to go back to your city every 5 or 10 minutes. And on top of that, from one single Marauder, as a kingdom, you will get a lot more points. This is, my friend, is the correct way of killing Marauders in Eve of the Crusade pre-KVK. Now, up to this point, we discussed how great Marauders are. But now, let's talk about the cons a little bit, because there are a few cons. The first one is, I've already mentioned, this whole event is only for 48 hours. So even though you save a lot of AP and you are determined that on your next KVK, you will spend all your AP on these Marauders, if for some reason you cannot find time during those 48 hours, it is all wasted. I literally kept killing Marauders whenever I had time, but look at that. I still have 10,000 action points and the event is ending in 2.5 hours. And I'm going to spend that time by making this video. So for me, that's it. I will still have 10k AP in the bank. The second con of Marauders is number of gems. All these gems are collected by killing Marauders, but if I would kill same amount of barbarians, I'm not even talking about KVK barbarians, just your regular home kingdom barbarians, I will get a lot more gems. The gem drop rate on Marauders is super low, so in my opinion, that is also a big con. The next con about Marauders is that as a free-to-play, low spender, you most likely already know it, but chaining barbarians is the best thing that you can do. It gives you tons of value, but to be able to do that, those barbarians needs to be very close, right? However, since Marauders are a lot more rare than barbarians, they are very separated from each other. So 2 here, 4 here, but they are again away from each other, like another one here. So it's not very possible to chain Marauders just like you do with Barbarians. And because of that, this is not the most efficient way to spend your action points. One more downside that I want to talk about, if you're in early game, this is not a downside for you because you will actually need those. But if you're already deep in the late game, your Season of Conquest 4, 5, doesn't matter, you are most likely after legendary blueprints, equipment blueprints, rather than epic ones. But these Kingdom supply chests, they do contain blueprint fragments for epic equipment, which is unfortunate. As I said, after some point, you don't really care about epic equipment, you only care about legendary, and those epics are quite useless. There is only one thing that you can do with them, and it is going to your alliance shop and just selling them here for extra alliance credits. Now the big question is, should you spend most of your AP like I did on Marauders, or should you save them for KVK Barbarians? This completely depends on your account and your KVK type. Now, if you're in Season of Conquest, there is a big benefit of KVK Barbarians, which is that they give you crystals. And crystals is what you need to upgrade your crystal technology, and you will need a lot of them if you never played Season of Conquest KVK. Good luck to you when you see that crystal tech and how much crystal needed to upgrade it to the max. You probably won't be able to max it unless you spend money. Another scenario where you should save your AP for KVK map, if there is a chance that you can get that top rank in honor ranking, the rewards are super nice. And if you think you will have the time to grind all those barbarians, maybe even chain them, kill barbarian forts, then don't waste your AP on Marauders, just save it for KVK map. But if you're not in Season of Conquest, so that you are in the earlier stages of the game, I think Marauders is way to go. Because once we open these Kingdom supply chests, you guys will see the rewards. We will get tons of gems, alliance credits, resources, speed ups, even epic blueprints are useful for us because we are in the early game. It's been only 73 days. We will get materials, bunch of good stuff. So I would say if you're not in Season of Conquest, but please pay attention to that, you have to be certain that you will have free time, a lot of free time to grind Marauders during those 48 hours. I will repeat again, this event, Marauder stage from Eve of the Crusade, is only for 48 hours. So if you're not going to have time for that, there is literally no point. But in that scenario, I would say Marauders is definitely way to go. Maybe even after recording this part of the video, I will just keep spending my AP. Let's see if I will have the energy to grind for 2 more hours for more chests. Let's go. Well, good morning, I guess. Unfortunately, I have failed. I was only able to grind a little bit more and I literally fell asleep while killing Marauders. So we have 291 Kingdom supply chests and today is stage 2, troop training and earning points, but we don't care about that one. We will go back to Kingdom supply chests. We are looking for gems, speed ups and materials. Let's go. All right, last one, we will go for all 45 and I'm looking for at least 3-day speed ups. Come on, Lilith, please give me that. Boom. All right, let's see what we have. Leather, 40-hour speed ups. Lots of individual credits. Only 500 gems. Wait, don't tell me we didn't get any 3 days. This is 4 days. From 45 Kingdom supply chests, I didn't even get 1 3-day speed up. That is really bad. So the reason on the previous chapter, the reason why I said for Season of Conquest players who are deep in the end game, that is why this is not the best for you. Look at that. We have Epic Commander Sculpture. We have Tome of Knowledges, which is super unnecessary. Brand new Starlight Sculpture. Speed ups and gems, always needed. Resources, always needed. Materials is obviously random cavalry blueprint fragment chest. You don't care about epics, most likely. Same for archers, more XP tomes and dazzling starlight sculptures. You probably have a lot of it. On my main account, I have tons of dazzling light sculptures. I don't know what to do with. So that's why if your account is already at 4th or 5th season of Conquest, I don't know. Like, you don't need these items. And then what you should do, you should save your AP for KVK Barbs and forts, maybe even chaining them if you have the time.